So we've had this Breville espresso maker for a couple of months now, and now that we've had a chance to test it out for a while and have really enjoyed it, I figured I would submit a quick review to kind of just display some of the features on the machine. So I will just kind of give you a tour of the machine first. So it has the bean container. It has 4 of these little baskets. So 2 baskets are for when you're using the beans that you have in the machine and grinding it, and then these 2 baskets, a single and a double, are for if you're using your own beans that have already been ground and you're just putting your grounds in there. This is a little funnel, so you put this on when you're grinding the beans, and then it has this little razor to kind of smooth out your grinds in your basket. So, and then coming down here, this screen is clear in person. Just for some reason, it's showing up kind of funny on my screen, but there we go. You can kind of see that better. So it has a couple different drink types. So espresso, Americano, latte, flat white, cappuccino, hot milk, and then you can also add new. So you can add as many different particular settings as you'd like. We have not done any because we like to do it custom each time. So, but you can add one for yourself, your spouse, kids, guests, anything like that that is just unique to, you know, how you enjoy your coffee. Right here is the tamper. So this just pulls out, and once you grind your coffee in the basket, you just take the tamp and, you know, tamp your grinds down a bit. And then first you'll take the funnel and stick it on here. You'll pop it into this section, which is where it grinds. As you can see that it says, you can either manually push it backwards, or on the screen you can just hit to grind. And then of course you'll tamp down your grinds, and you'll stick it up here on this side where it will brew your espresso. I will say one thing that we would enjoy that is not functional on this machine is the ability to put a little bit of a larger cup down there. So as you can see, there's not a ton of space down there to put a big cup or a stainless steel mug or anything like that underneath there. So it would be nice if there was a little bit more space, or if this could pop out to allow for more room to put a bigger cup, but that has not bothered us. We just purchased a separate espresso cup that we brew into, and then we just pour it into a bigger cup if we wanted to do that. Something else that I like about it is you don't have to be holding onto the milk container when it's frothing the milk. So you just can stick the milk on there, and it will just automatically go ahead and froth your milk for you, and it just beeps when it's all done and then ready to pour into your coffee if you're doing a latte or a cappuccino or anything like that. You can also just do a regular coffee if you just have it brew coffee for a little bit longer. So you can just do an espresso or an Americano and just have it brew for the length of time to get you to your 8 or 10 ounce cup of coffee, which is also nice. Once you select one of the drinks that you are interested in, you can see that it gives you options for the grind. So you can do more or less beans, however you like. You can also do a custom in terms of how much water it pushes through. So that will kind of get you to, you know, from an espresso all the way up to a cup of coffee. And then if you are doing a drink that has milk, it will also give you the option to select your temperature as well as the level of froth that you like with your drink. So overall, we have loved this machine and would definitely recommend.